Folks, remember, if you need wallpaper, go to wallpaperboulevard.com. A good friend of mine runs the company. It's an online service that will ship to just about anywhere in the world. If you want a discount there, use my name. Hashtag Spencer Colgan is wallpaper. They'll give you a 10% discount at checkout. Wallpaperboulevard.com. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. Hey folks, as promised, I got a new system, a new mic, and a new camera. So here we go. Let's hang wallpaper over this wallpaper that you're looking at. So the first consideration is the wallpaper you're hanging over secure? Check all of the perimeter, the top, the bottom, and especially the seams and corners. If your wallpaper is secure to the substrate, you can hang wallpaper over that wallpaper. The only time I would absolutely suggest you don't do it is if your wallpaper is textured and you're looking to hang over textured wallpaper. Sorry about the noise in the background. I had to do voiceovers in this commercial establishment in which I'm doing this project because they were playing copyrighted music and I simply couldn't proceed with all of the licensing agreements by YouTube, etc. Plus, it's a commercial establishment, it's a place of business. You can't videotape and audio tape in there without getting somebody annoyed. So now, can we just hang over the wallpaper? Sure, you could. But if you want it to last and stay down like regular wallpaper, as if you were hanging wallpaper directly on a wall, you want to choose the right primer. Take a look at what I'm using in this can here. This is an oil-based primer by Sherwin-Williams. Now you can simply go out and get something from Zinsser. You can get Kills Original. Any oil-based primer will do it. Why do I use oil? It's strong stuff. It dries fairly quickly and it keeps the wallpaper down. Now, after you do that, you're going to see some little bumps, perhaps some fibers from your roller in the layer of oil-based primer that you put down. So here's what I'm doing in this video. I'm simply pushing down any little bumps that may have been caused by the oil-based primer, and I'm making it super flat. Notice I'm only going in one direction there. See that? Down, down, down. I don't want to disrupt the oil-based primer as it sets up here. This is critical. You don't want to be making lumps and bumps and waves because, as you know, oil-based primer is sort of thick and perhaps even syrupy. You just want it to harden on the wall and get anything out that may cause the surface to look like it has bumps on it. So go ahead, don't use a sander, use a scraper. So, I hung my first sheet, but you know what happened? I wasn't happy. Look close. I can see some of the colors telegraphing through my very white wallpaper. Now, I didn't know if when it dried, the discoloration would go away. So this is what I used. I used Bin on top of the oil-based primer because I wanted a pure milk white coating. And I think you'd agree, when you see the end of the video, it came out beautifully. I think you'd agree, it's starting to look like typical wallpaper, right? Don't be afraid to do this, folks. Okay? There are no issues with bubbles at all. Take a look. You see in the left of the screen there? I see it. There's a bubble and I got it out. But you don't see any issues here that are peculiar to going over wallpaper, do you? It's actually laying down quite nicely. The point is this. You have to simulate the environment for the wallpaper, for the substrate, to be a skin. The skin over the wallpaper has to receive the new wallpaper. That's all you have to do. And if you prime it properly, you're creating an environment for the new sheet of wallpaper to go over it and to permit the paper to dissipate the air, to get rid of the bubbles. That's all we're doing. This wallpaper is not what I would suggest be used in a commercial establishment, but I want to show you something unique about it. This is typical with Graham and Brown products. Look at the moisture that went on to the top of the wallpaper. Look at how the wallpaper dissipates that moisture. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So if it dissipates moisture, what else does it dissipate? Air. This wallpaper is perfect for putting over wallpaper. Okay? If you were going to put anything over wallpaper, you want the shell, which is what I'm cleaning off right now, to be able to release the air that's trapped from manipulation and hanging new wallpaper over the old. Forgive me for the background noise. I'm just editing this video after work. And so I just go around. You see the tool in my hand here? This is a microfiber washcloth. I have two of them. They come with buckets. They come with 2 pads per pole. I highly recommend that you wipe down your jobs after you hang your wallpaper, because this cloth pulls everything from smudges, lint, every single thing you can think of that gets on your wallpaper during installation. This removes, okay? And it saves on climbing up ladders and possibly falling off of them. You do it right from the ground level. Excellent. So this is the wallpaper installation. I mean, it was only 4 sheets wide. It's a beautiful product. This is a jewelry store in a Brandon mall, Brandon, Florida, called Pandora. And I really like the product. And there you have it. So I'm just trying to show you here that wallpaper can certainly go over wallpaper. A lot of new folks that hanging wallpaper are skeptical about hanging paper over paper, but I'm here to tell you, you can do it. Now, you don't want to use clay-based paste on this product. The tan color that's in clay-based materials will discolor the final product. You want to always use, in this case, a product, especially with the white wallpaper, clear strippable paste. Okay? Now, if you were hanging over vinyl, you would use what's called vinyl over vinyl. You could just go directly over the product. But even in that case, I would challenge the manufacturers and say, I'm just going to prime my material and reproduce an environment over the layer of the first wallpaper to be like sheetrock. Why not? Why do I have to use vinyl over vinyl if I don't have vinyl wallpaper? In this case, it's not vinyl. So don't think you have to get vinyl over vinyl. It's a term in the trade we call VOV. In cases where you're hanging over vinyl wallpaper, yes, you need something that's very tacky. It has to set up, and then you hang your new vinyl. Very important that you use the right paste. But as you can see here, no need to be using that. Well, folks, thanks for the patience with all the background noise. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching this video. See you on the next one.